Hi guys, Alec, Peirce at the ranch. Now, you're probably saying, so he's got a motion detector spotlight or security light, big deal. This is actually pretty neat. And let me just preface this by saying that we live in the country. Our nearest neighbor is almost a mile away. The police, if they do show up, will take at least a half an hour and so on. So to a certain extent out here, we have to take care of ourselves. And that includes security. When we're away for any period of time, we want to be sure that the house is secure. So we have a variety of things. I'm going to show you some of them over the next few days that help us to take care of our property and our house when we're not here. But this is one thing I discovered just recently. Where did I discover this? Oh yeah, Lee Valley Tools. But anyway, it's available on the internet and you folks can look for it. It's quite small, it's quite compact, it's pretty neat, and it looks just like a motion detecting security camera. You know what they are. The base mounts on any surface at all, and you put the lamp into the base, screw it up, and of course the lamp is adjustable up and down. It's just like any security lamp. If you go into any place, you get a security lamp. This just adjusts so easily. It's just amazing. I can't turn it. But anyway, any security lamp. However, this one is different. Okay, this is made by Mr. Beams. Like sunbeams, Mr. Beams. You can search that anywhere and you'll come up with it. And this particular light has, of course, a motion detector, as you can see, and a very, very bright, it's not the brightest in the world, but a very, very bright LED lamp down here that sends out a single very large beam to a large, it'll light up perhaps 50, 60 feet away in a very large circle. So it's actually very, very useful as a light, as a security light. But what's different about this one? Well, a couple of things. First of all, it's battery operated. Here at our ranch anyway, we love solar operated, as long as it's quality, good quality solar operated appliances. Lights outside are fantastic. They don't take any power. And we've had some of them now for 3 or 4 or 5 years through our cold winters and winds and everything else. And they're pretty good. This one is not. It's battery operated. I didn't like that at first, but this is only on for a very few seconds, maybe once or twice a week. So the batteries will last a very, very long time. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. So what's the difference with this one? Well, this particular one is called the NetBright. And when you look for the Mr. Beams security lights, motion detecting security lights, whatever they're called, you have to be sure you get the interconnected or NetBright version. Because the ordinary one looks just like this, but it doesn't say NetBright on it. And that's very important. What's the importance? Well, it's simple. I'm going to put this inside my jacket while I talk for just a moment to get it dark. It doesn't work in the daytime, not so well anyway. With the NetBright interconnected system, you can buy these, as many as you want, and what happens is, if it detects motion, and by the way, it's pretty handy because it doesn't detect little animals. Our cats and dogs don't set it off. But a large animal, a cow or a horse, a human, a vehicle for sure sets it off instantly. When it detects motion, the light goes on. Just like that, you see? Whoop-de-doo. We have 6 or 7 of these, and we're going to have more. Why? Well, because when this one is activated by motion, it sends out a radio signal. And every one of these within 150 feet also turns on. That's right. Our house is 100 feet from the garage. We have 4 of these on the corners of the house. So if anybody approaches the house, this turns on. The one on the garage turns on. The one in the shed turns on. One on the barn way over there turns on. The one in the woodshed over there, and several other ones as well. So basically what happens is someone comes in our driveway or starts walking around, if they get close to any one of these lights, all over the property, lights come on. I had a chap, in fact, came in the other night. He was going camping out back. He came in after dark and he started walking up the driveway and he said, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden there were lights popping on all over the place. It worked. And he's not a security threat. So this is what's nice about it. Mr. Beams, motion detecting, security light, goes anywhere, adjusts for any direction you want, interconnected with the NetBright option. But one in the house, one in the garage, one in the backyard, one on the woodshed, all over the place. And you can name them. What I did, I got thinking about this. I don't want to light up the house. People know the house is there. I have the shining out. So I have one shining out the driveway. So if someone comes driving in the driveway, the light shines right in their face. The ones on the house, they shine out. So if someone approaches the house, the light comes on and shines right on them. They have no idea if I have cameras or what, but they do know that they're now walking in the light. The garage, the shed, the barn, all over the place, there are now lights shining on anybody or anything that approaches the property. Check it out. We found they're really good here. We like them. They're not terribly expensive. Retail is about $50 per unit, but you can get them on eBay for half of that price. Brand spanking new. Sorry? Battery, 3 C cells. Thanks, Kev. 3 C cells, commonly used. Okay? Instantly adjustable. You can take them off and on. They're really worth checking out. See if it doesn't help you, particularly if you live in the country. Well, they'd be good in the city too. Why not? Driveway, 4 corners of the house, backyard. Check it out. Mr. Beam's NetBright security light. I guess that's what it's called. Anyway, little tip that we're using here at the ranch for our security. Maybe it's useful to you too. Talk to you again soon. Alec, Peirce at the ranch.